Hey everyone, welcome back to Automation Express. In today's tutorial, we're going to set up iOS automation using Appium 2.0. We'll install Appium 2.0 and the XCUITest driver on macOS step by step using the terminal. Then I'll show you how to use Appium Inspector to run a simple automation test on the iOS simulator. If you're new to Appium 2.0 or switching from Appium 1x, this video is going to be super helpful. So let's jump right in. Before we start, make sure you have the following ready. A Mac system with Mac OS installed Xcode and command line tools, Node.js installed, an iOS simulator available via Xcode. That's it. Now let's begin by installing Appium 2.0. Open your terminal and run the following command to install Appium globally. npm install -g Appium. Once it's done, verify the installation by running appium -- version. You should see something like Appium 2.xx. That means it was installed successfully. If you see an error like command not found Appium, it means the system can't find Appium's path. You may need to add it manually to your ZSRC file. I have added path in this video's description. First, let's check what drivers are available in Appium 2.0. Run the following command Appium driver list. This will show a list of all official Appium 2.0 drivers. Now, let's install the XCUITest driver, which is used for iOS automation. Appium driver install XCUITest. Once that's installed, we can run the Appium server. Use this command, Appium, address 0.0.0.0, port 4723, base path equals /wd/hub. Use drivers XCUITest. There are other optional flags available for Appium, but this is the minimal setup we need for the demo. Now that Appium is running, let's download Appium Inspector to run a test on the simulator. Open your browser and search for Appium Inspector download. Click the GitHub link that appears, official Appium Inspector repo. Go to the releases section and download the correct build for your system, Intel or Apple Silicon. Launch Appium Inspector and start a new session by adding these capabilities. Device name, iPhone 16. Platform name, iOS automation name, XCUITest. Platform version, 18.3.1. I also prefer to run tests on a specific simulator, so I like to include the UDID capability. You'll see a list of simulators with the UDIDs. Copy the one you want and add UDID. Make sure your remote host, port, and path in Inspector match what we use to run the Appium server. Now click Start Session and wait for Appium to launch your app in the simulator. Congratulations! Your first automation session is running successfully. You can now interact with the app, inspect elements, and record actions, all using Appium Inspector. Appium Inspector also provides session creation scripts for various automation frameworks like Java, Junit to WebDriver IO, Python, and more. These scripts are a great starting point for writing your actual automation tests. Thanks for watching. If you face any challenges, feel free to drop a comment. I'll try to help you out. And if you found this video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe to Automation Express so you don't miss any of our upcoming automation tutorials. See you in the next video.